My name is Professor Chris Higson. I'm a professor in the accounting group at London Business School. In my writing and research and in my advisory work with companies, I focus on financial statement analysis, the valuation of intangible assets, and corporate governance issues. What is the corporate finance program at LBS all about? Well, the headline agenda is as follows. We learn how to read financial statements. We see how to craft the optimum financial strategy for a firm. And we see how to value businesses, how to value investment projects, and how to make the best investment decisions. Take the first of those as an example, financial statements. We spend a lot of time thinking about exactly what a company's financial statements can tell us about the resources that it's using, its profitability and the drivers of that profitability, and its financial strength. And participants on our programs find this incredibly empowering because the financial statements are our window into the world, into the economic world. In fact, they are our only window. If we want to understand that world, we absolutely have to understand accounting. What makes London Business School uniquely well placed to do this is that we have one of the world's largest groups of finance and accounting researchers, and certainly the most international group. All of our faculty are world experts in their fields and actively involved in advising corporations on these issues. If I was to try and boil down what we're trying to achieve on the corporate finance program to one thing, it's financial rationality. Finance is as vulnerable to fashion as anything else. Or to be more exact, when there's a bubble or when financial markets are irrationally exuberant, the fashion is simply to ignore the hard fundamental logic of finance. Well, at London Business School, we're dead against fashion and all for objectivity. So if you'd been here during the dot-com bubble, we'd have been talking about the fact that it was impossible at that point to explain or justify the valuations of many of those dot-com companies in terms of fundamentals. At the time of Enron, just a year or two later, we were talking about the difficulty of justifying Enron's share price in terms of fundamental financial analysis. Right now, in the middle of this deep recession, we're spending a lot of time thinking about what corporate finance and the logic of corporate finance can teach us about the vulnerability of firms, who will survive and who will fail. In due course, bubbles burst and normal service is resumed. And in due course, financial rationality will return to centre stage, I have no doubt. I have equally no doubt that over the next few years, a clear and sound understanding of corporate finance is going to be absolutely vital.